Hi, good afternoon friends. I'm Isha Sood. I'm presenting in front of you some basic effects of the flash memories, introduction and all that. But first of all, my introduction to you. I'm Isha Sood. This is a very short name and you can remember as a sweet name like a Isha. So I should write on the paper so that nobody can misunderstood that. Isha. Hope you will enjoy this presentation and now I'm going to, In my introduction, I also want to include something like my educational qualification. I have done a post-graduate diploma in the VLSI microelectronics from the Semiconductor Laboratory, and due to that knowledge, I'm here in front of you to share some thoughts with you and that. So my topic is related to everybody, not just the technical people, related to everybody that wants to know the new things, wants to go ahead of the knowledge which he have and can improve knowledge. Even a simple guy can improve our knowledge also. So it's not necessary that it should be a technical or it should be a non-technical. Anybody can give any idea and that can improve the things. So I'm going to start my presentation, and between the presentation, if you want to include anything, if you want to struck on anything, if you want to discuss anything, then you all are free to say anything at any time. So this will be helpful for me also because I don't have the most knowledge, but I'm just discussing with you all guys, so be comfortable in my presentation. So that's all. Oh, sorry. So this is my presentation slides, and okay, in the morning I already explained to you everything, so I'm just repeating the things. It's an introduction of the flash memories. Flash memories are nothing, just with a flash you can remove, you can put some data on a material that is called the silicon. This is the whole story of the flash memories, nothing else more than that. While moving an electron from this position to that position, from anything, you can change anything. You can change speed, you can change anything. This is totally a flash memory, and all other memories are also basically depend on this. So I have characterized some contents which I am going to represent. This is what is a memory? Types of I can start again. What is memory? Types of memory, flash memories, types of flash memories, what are the basic types, what is the physical structure, what are the applications. Because at the last we need to know where we have to apply these memories and all that. So we have to judge what are the applications. So now the question not from my side, the question from your side. I'm starting, you have to continue. What is the memory? Yes. Can you contribute something? What is the memory? What do you think? What is the memory?
Memory is something to store data for the end user.
What type of data?
What type of something like a video, picture,
and basically what you think, what is the basic thing of this data? Whether it's an audio, whether it's a video. It's a digital or it's analog?
It's digital.
It's digital.
Digital, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, memory is what happened in the past and memorize for a long time in your mind.
Sure, that's a good input. That's also helpful for all of us. So this is the meaning of the memory, as Aris said. Actual chips capable of holding and storing the data. Our backend of all the memories is CMOS in the digital design. But in our memory, every everything in the electronics starts from a transistor. Starts from electronics, starts from electron and the movement of that.